Hi Aries, this is your tarot reading for the month of June 2020. Alright, let's start. Two of Swords. Six of Pentacles. The Hangman. The Chariot. Your influencing energy this month is Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer person that we're talking about. We will talk about this motherly feeling that comes into this month that is important for some reason for you. Or this person is important, this Piscean person, this emotional person. We always talk about emotions with Queen of Cups, but in a caring way, I would say. Let me just pair these cards and then we start explaining. The Tower with Two of Swords. Ace of Swords with Six of Pentacles. And then Hangman with Eight of Swords. The Chariot. We're pairing with the Moon. Okay, and your influencing energy. The Sun. As I said, this person is important for you because it kind of brings pleasure, brings good time, happiness. With the Sun card, we have to talk about it. We talk children as well. You know, this could be kind of this motherly feeling that you have towards another or somebody has towards you. Sun is always good to have. It's always it's happiness. There's happiness. There's bright. There's warmth. Children, joy. Good life. Bright and sunny day. Anyway, could be also going somewhere by the beach, having good time with your friends. I don't know, with this lockdown, can this really apply? But anyway, we can also talk about something like that. Anyway, the first pair that we have, it's a Two of Swords and a Tower. It's anyway, you find yourself in the stalemate situation. Like you don't even want to see that there is a problem to deal with. And Two of Swords say there is a problem and you have to deal with it. It's just that you, at this point, you are not ready. It's something is uncomfortable, but with Two of Swords, decision will make itself. You know, it's something like that. You know, this situation when you like it or not, you are in kind of uncomfortable situation and you pretend you don't see problem. Like your mind is telling you, you know, push it down, don't see it, don't you know, bring it up. But then eventually you either gonna attend this and make your decision, or you will just let it be and it will just go, its own decision will come on its own, you know, situation will run its course, or it will bring another situation on its own. You know, it's always this succession from one situation to another. It's never really void that we have. But with Two of Swords, we are uncomfortable with making decision. We don't want to see it, you know, it's kind of, we feel uncomfortable ourselves. We hear something that hurts us personally, or maybe we feel that we might actually hurt another. Whatever it is within you, whatever there is, you don't want to attend this problem. Look at this, blindfold, cross hands, it's all dark, Two Swords standing still, fork on the road, as I said at the beginning. And that is kind of coming on top of your card, which is Tower. You did have Tower momentum somehow. Lovely energies that you're bringing from this previous period, maybe previous month or so, that you're bringing into kind of inheriting this energy, which are really nice. But then you're understanding that was it something wrong with that, with this Sun card and this Queen of Cups with this person, and or children, or your mother, or your nearest families, or something that you understood that it is beautiful and there is lightness around it, happiness around it. You know, maybe you think that you built something and you thought it's beautiful and it's happy and it's easygoing, but it wasn't. But it wasn't. Maybe it was, Queen of Cups, sometime, that one is master of its feelings. It can manipulate another in that manner. So the Tower moment came as lightning. In here we have, it is sort of enlightenment. When you understand this, what I believed, I was wrong. I was wrong to believe this. A Tower energy is a bit long-lasting one. It wasn't like that happened yesterday, that you got into it yesterday. It's for a prolonged period of time that you build on something, on some relationship. Usually with the Tower, we will talk about relationship with people, or a partnership in a business, any kind of that relationship, belief system. It's a belief system, but something that you believe that is right, and you're doing and you're moving forward with it. Somehow, this first week of June, you will understand, no, it wasn't right. That's what you believe strongly, and you've been moving forward, and you thought it's going to bring you happiness, and it actually brought you happiness. It wasn't really what it seems. It appears now a bit in a different light at this point in first week of June. Things are changing very soon. Your very next energy, Six of Pentacles with Ace of Swords. I love this Ace of Swords after the Tower moment. That is clarity. So this Tower moment brought you clarity. Whatever that you thought that is suddenly is crumbling down, and that suddenness, whatever it is, eventually it's going to do you well. This Tower energy eventually does well for us. It has to happen, but for that moment when it's happened, our realization is always a bit uncomfortable for everybody. When you understand that you were wrong to believe in this person, to believe in this relationship, to believe that you can, or somebody will do something for you. You see what I'm saying? That situation is as such, and it's not. Eventually you realize, no, it's not what I believe it was. It's uncomfortable, and then clarity comes. It's lovely to have this Ace of Swords just after the Tower moment. It seems you were not hurt at all. To me, you were not hurt at all. Eight of Swords after it, it's a bit a different story, but let me just deal with this second week of June with the Six of Pentacles. Something comes as a give and take. That is give and take energy. You're doing something for another, or somebody's here. I think somebody is doing it for you. Somebody is happy to do you a favor. Somebody is happy to give you some money, to stand by you in a kind of social standings, to support you in your climbing social ladders, or something like that. Six of Pentacles, it's that sort of things. Like you're receiving expensive gift. Even if it's not gift, we always relate that it is something of value which is given to you. Attention, or important attention at a certain point, or given money, or given present, or anything like that is of value. That strongly features in this Six of Pentacles. Something is very valuable, and denotes this status, high status, upward, going to the. With six is with six, number six is always growth. We will always say that you are growing here. With the Ace of Swords underneath, you are growing with your body and your mind in a parallel, in a harmony, like you are well adjusted here. With Six of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Being that you have these Two of Swords and the Tower, it seems to me that what your indecisiveness was in the first week, that this Tower moment within you was kind of a real enlightenment for you. Look, something that is God-given. This is you now being in full harmony with your body and mind, and you know exactly what you're supposed to. There's clarity, there's endurance, there's willingness, there's knowing what you can do, how can you manifest exactly. That is a lovely, lovely combination on the second week, just after these Two of Swords, indecisiveness. It seems you took your time, but it comes kind of naturally. This is a very natural moment on the second week for you. You just understand whatever happened there, it was good for you. That's your understanding. With such clarity on a second. And as I said, I cannot now explain perfectly, but what I feel, it's this perfection, this harmony that you feel. It's just right for me. Second week of June. The Hangman and Eight of Swords somehow says, you do have this moment of wait and see. Wait and see. Learn a little bit. Some sort of sacrifice as well involved with the Hangman as well. The timing for the Hangman is October. So maybe you've got some clarity, some ideas that will come later. Maybe you've got still some obligation, something that you have to go through with still for some time, because Eight of Swords, it's feeling a bit stuck. Not a bit stuck, feeling really stuck. It is kind of muddy situation. You bring yourself there, and maybe it's just reminiscence from that previous period, from this Tower moment, from these Two of Swords, where you understand yourself. There is this clarity and beautiful, as I say, harmonious moment of clarity for you, where everything is matching perfectly what you want for yourself and what is coming on your mind, what is supposed to be. All the facts are coming together to perfection for you. All right. Now, I'm saying it because of this Eight of Swords. This was your understanding and your clarity. But now I would relate this Eight of Swords to a Tower moment, and maybe, as I said, the reminiscence of this Tower that you still have to deal with. It is something that maybe you promised to do, maybe you feel obligated, or whatever it is. You took this obligation, you put yourself in this situation. 8 is always expansive number. I always say that, and once a period like this, it says you will get out. Here you're looking for your freedom. At this point is your understanding. Yes, I've got clarity, but then I first have to, before I move forward, I have to get out of this situation. Whatever I promised, whatever I did, whatever I accepted for myself. Be accepting many stuff, because we don't want to offend another. We just go, it suits our comfort zone. It suits another that we don't want to hurt. We want to do favors, just expecting counter favor later. Whatever reason we bring this situation around ourselves, and suddenly we get stuck in it with obligations and promises and things to do as well. Now, Hangman, as I said, you will still have to wait before you really free yourself. Maybe, because now we do have this beautiful energy in a second week. I'm not going to repeat it again, but the Hangman says maybe you still have to learn something. Yeah, there's clarity that you can move on, but it is Hangman who says, yes, but learn some more. know some more about other people, about previous similar situation that you've been through, about maybe whatever it is. There is enlightenment, there is knowledge that you're waiting to get. Again, I said, with the hangman, some sort of sacrifice. It will take time. You know, you're going to sacrifice your time until something comes your way, so you know exactly what is happening. Some new law, you know, when we're waiting, oh, that law have to come in power in a couple of months, so you're waiting for that. That's waiting period. Now you're waiting to finish your course. You enroll for some computer course, and you're waiting for that, to acquire this knowledge, to get your degree, and then to move forward with it. You know, that kind of, maybe you feel stuck with something like that for some of you as well. But anyway, the hangman says you have to stay there. Even if it's uncomfortable, you will be free, but not right now. It is your understanding and your acceptance. This hangman, it's not that you're going against it. Yes, it is your understanding that you are in a not really pleasant position for yourself at the moment, but what you also understand, that with time you just have to be there for little longer, in the same situation for just a little longer, and you'll be fine. You will be fine. Now, we do have the Chariot and the Moon cards together, two majors in the last week of June. Now, these two major energies, they don't say there is event in here, but it is understanding, you know, of the Chariot is an energy of a winner. You will feel like that. And the Moon says to me, something will change. Maybe you, Aries, this isn't something that will please you. Is that what you understood in the third week of this month? Oh yeah, you understood, but you are not ready to wait this long. It seems to me this winner and the Moon energy, something you will decide, oh, I'll just change, I'll go a different way, I'll choose different path. I'm not gonna wait in here. I am moving forward, because this second week is important in here. That what is major event is this side. Everything else is working out this energy from your second week. You're not gonna wait for that. This is end of this month find you in very decisive situation that you're not gonna, it's a change of plan. You're not gonna wait for situation to unfold in a natural way, or it's to run its course or stuff like that. No, you will be forcing the issue here. You'll find your way, different path. You'll find your way to move forward with your ideas, with your situation, whatever it is. The Chariot is ultimate winner. It does that one, you know, when you know exactly what you want, or what you want to achieve. There's your goal, and you're seeing it, and that path is clear, because that is competition is going on. Everything is clear in front of you. If you only keep your balance and you don't lose your focus, you will get there. The Moon tells me that what you saw, you will change that. That's your intention. You're gonna change it. Maybe you're gonna try even not to conceal that a little bit. You're not gonna talk to people about that. You're not gonna much how can I expose your ideas. Maybe you're gonna go after your new ideas. You change your plans just on your own in a quieter way. But nonetheless, the Chariot is certainty. There's energy of certainty. It's a lovely energy together in here. It suits you, Aries. This isn't what you wanted, and I'm sure with the Chariot and the Moon, you worked it very well. That change of plan, how you're gonna proceed, in a better way to suit you, your character, what you want, how you want to do it. You are changing it and it will suit you. Very nice. Enjoy it, Aries.